Hi guys, hope you're good. Welcome back to another Warzone video. Now today I'm continuing on my average tips from an average player series, and today we're talking about rotations in Fortune's Keep. Ever since Verdansk went and Caldera dropped, Caldera has seen a lot more. It's more of a traditional battle royale map in terms of where rotations are more key than what they were in Verdansk. Rebirth Island was kind of like Verdansk, where you could just pretty much outgun the lobby and you would win. Whereas Fortune's Keep again is once again more about rotations rather than just trying to run and gun the entire lobby. You can run and gun the entire lobby and you probably would get the win. However, you've got to try and play a little bit smarter on this map. So I break down some of my gameplay where I get a win and basically just talk about why I'm rotating in these certain positions and stuff like that. If you do like this content, please don't like, share and subscribe. It really does help the channel. Put that notification bell on as well. I run every Wednesday and Sunday. And if you want to see me stream COD, check me out at twitch.tv/RyanSmith_. It'd be great to have you there. For now, enjoy the video. Alright, so how this will work is we'll review my gameplay and I'll talk through what I was thinking at the time, if I can really remember, and we'll just go through that and then go through the rotation stuff out, because this map is key for rotation. See a nice little dead silence off the ground there. I don't really know where to land, where's the best place to land on this map at the moment still. It's still very, very baffling of where to land. We're just going to loot up now. I've been landing, this is Gatehouse, I have been landing here quite a bit, just because it's sort of central to everything, rather than trying to land out the way. Winery's also a good shout, and so it is, what was the other one? And so it is Town. Alright, so just run that back a little bit there. I jump down, so I want to get you in the action. I know Bounty's over there, so I can just jump down. You can actually, just before we start doing this, you can splat off the top of that gatehouse. So try and hit a wall on the way down before you do actually just hit the ground, because yeah, you can take fall damage off that. Alright, so I pop a dead silence. I know these two got fighting. My Bounty's just been taken, poached. See through the smoke, get one down, get two down, get one finished, and then end up getting third parties. Obviously not happy about it. This guy's just up here third partying. Yeah, it's just, this map is just one of those this map was just so bad for third party. Like, it's crazy how much you get third partied on this map. So I'm landing back in a gatehouse. I know no one's there, or there was no one there when I dipped out probably 30 seconds ago, so I decided to land back in. Try and loot up, try and get rid of that countdown as quickly as we can. Early game on this map is weird, it really is. The lobby holds up pretty well for the most part, even with people dying and coming back in. I mean, there's still 40 players in this lobby, so that means with just a minute left to Circle 2, there's only 6 players being eliminated totally from the game. No worries, not a problem. So no, just looting, and try and flick through a little bit. Alright, here we go. Now we're in a gunfight. So yeah, hear the footsteps. Noise in there. Obviously, direction. Look, I just left the game as well. Obviously, direction audio is still not great in this game. So this map especially makes it really difficult, because there's that many different levels to pretty much every part of the map. Every building's either got 2 or 3 floors to it. As you run around, obviously in the far side of the map where the lighthouse and stuff is, you've got the Smuggler's Coves beneath you, and I've got about 3 or 4 different levels each, and you obviously got the top levels, then you've got like maybe lighthouse, which then got another level on top as well. So there's so much verticality to this map that yeah, the direction audio is not great, and it could be better, but I'm just lost. Yeah, as I say, I'm just lost. Yeah, I still don't really know the map all too well. So let's just fast forward just a little bit. I think I hear footsteps in this building. Yeah, I heard footsteps in this building. Smash that. Shouldn't have really done that. That's very stupid from me. I don't know why I tried. So let's just run that back. So don't know why I tried to smash the glass. That was just a very, very silly mistake. I can see him there. I can just shoot through it. He's there. He should just start beaming me right here and now. Doesn't. Dips back out. And then I went to mantle through. So I moved forward on my left analog stick. When I went to mantle through, I got shot. Bad fight for me, that. He beat me with the DP gun as well. Really bad fight. I should have won that. So this is what I'm seeing with. I struggle early game at the minute with this map of just trying to get something going early game. So we're now on the regain again. Go for a scavenger contract. Great way to get cash, stuff like that. Obviously get a satchel out of it as well if you complete it. Just trying to loot up. Let's just start doing the scav. One thing I will say is that buy stations, like deployable buy stations and money is very, very easy to find on this map. People say that we need more buy stations like stationary ones, and I'll get that. But for me, I've found that having the deployable ones and then the ones and having plenty of money, I just don't find it too much of an issue. Alright, so we're running what's pretty much the best loadout in Warzone right now. That's for Caldera or Fortune's Keep. It is the NZ41 and the Blixen. Basically, the NZ41 hits like a tank, doesn't move, and the Blitzen's just a really, really overpowered SMG. And the build I've got in it is a very fast build, so we can get on the map pretty swiftly. I'm still lost as well. I'm still trying to chase down the Scav, and I just don't know where I am. I'm just running around in circles here. As I say, this map's so difficult to try and navigate. So I got 8 grand, so now we're rotating back towards the buy station, where I know it's safe. Pop in the UAV. And I'm just going to hunt red dots, basically. It's again just trying to learn where people are and stuff like that. Again, struggling to look at the map, just don't know where it is. That's not a way out. Hear someone down below? Yeah, easy kill that. Stop crouch walking. Okay, it's a surefire way to get yourself killed. Alright, so this is where I play a rotation. This is my first key rotation of this map. Okay, so I could fight a guy in this church. I think it's a church. Yeah, it's a church. Could fight the guy in there. There is in this church. There is the roof. Then there's a lower roof, and then across the top there's like wooden beams. And then there's the ground floor. He was definitely above me. Don't know where they were. So I just start rotating out. So rotating left away from the church. Take a look. See, there's not many levels to that church. It's hard to find it. Pop another UAV. Know the enemy is still around there. And then we've got one close to us. That UAV saved our life. That UAV and the Blixen just saved our life there. Yeah. The only problem with the UAVs in this map as well is that in Caldera and Rebirth Island, when you get UAV, it's a circle ping and it pings out from, like, say, your little character icon on the mini map, so the orange arrow, it pings out from that. Whereas for some reason on this map, I don't know if it's a bug, I don't know if it's getting changed or not, but the UAV swipes from like right to left or left to right, where it shows you everyone on the map. However, when you call on the UAV, you don't get that instant ping. Depending on where you are on the map and where it starts to slide, you don't get that instant ping. So I've called the UAV in, and then it's like 2 seconds later, I see there's someone here, and this guy should have had me, to be honest. We're just bobbing and weaving, jump shot a little bit, just trying to make sure it's hard as possible for that guy to land some shots on us, and we get the kill. So if you go for fast moving kills and stuff like that, this map you can get a lot of kills very swiftly. See, this is the guy who was in that church. I just couldn't get him. So if you go for fast moving kills, stuff like that, then this map is ideal for it. Just literally land somewhere hot, i.e. town, winery, even keep, and you'll be able to rack up some kills pretty swiftly. I'm going for a win here. There's a claymore top of the stairs randomly. So I'm going for a win here, so I'm more focused on my rotations rather than anything else. So I've rotated to the far left of the map, purely because I want to run along the top of keep here. Okay, so high ground in this map is very, very important, given the verticality that is in all parts of the map. So we want to be getting on top of keep. Person there, so start putting some shots down. Get the full. Now we want to move straight away. Literally, roof's clear from what we can see. Move. Next bit of cover, because obviously there's not a lot of cover on these little walls here. So all of a sudden, straight away, we moved into this bit of cover. At least you didn't kill that. Read a bit of chat, and then there we go. Guy lands back in. Peeks us straight away. Blew them. Respect to this person for challenging me to pick up the satchel. So rather than let them re-peek that angle once again, move. Right? They're not looking at us. They're not looking at us. Instantly move. Take your shots. Reload. Get out of the way. Move and re-change the angle up. Change the angle up and re-challenge from a different angle. And you'll get surprised. And you get some surprise shots off. This is a perfect example of this. So the person can't see them outside. I'm talking about insects at this point. And you can see the opponent. The opponent's still looking to where I originally was. So the opponent is looking straight ahead to where I originally was on that little turret. And there we go. Easy kills. Got the surprise on them. Yeah, easy kills. Gonna grab some plates. Precision. Move out. So once again, circle went there. So we're just rotating through. Got high ground. This player for some reason comes back in for the third time. It was an easy to kill in the end. Don't know why they come back in, but there we go. I remember checking this bit and be like, nah, no one's going to come from there. So now we get to here. And I heard someone behind me. And this person must have just been crouch walking. I checked the left, but I didn't check the right. I don't know where they came from. Either way, we got them. And now we've just kind of got this sort of patch of ground where don't we need to rotate off too much? Like, this guy's shooting at us. Get some shots on them. We're clustered. Alright, so we'll just fast forward through all of this just a little bit. Yes. I mess up this gunfight as well. So I can hear someone below me. And I missed the jump. I wanted to jump onto this bit here, and I missed the jump. So instantly they've got high ground on me. And they've gone straight up. So now I have to challenge the... So I've lost the high ground instantly, which is really, really bad for me from a point. So I know they're on top of the walkway. It was a stupid gunfight for me to take. I've really messed up. So yeah, so as you can see, we're just really struggling to find out where this person's shooting from. This person's not shooting any real shots at me. They're not really hitting me or anything. But yeah, I messed this up. Got a precision airstrike. I'm thinking what I would do. So I do precision. We precision and rotate out once again. Still pin the rotation. Just trying to get a little bit more high ground. We know they're in there. And this is console FOV, I think. This right here is just COD timing at its best. Didn't see them in there. I didn't even see them move into there. They're in this corner. It's just, yeah, this is just bad timing on my part. Look to the left, didn't see them. All of a sudden, they're there on the right. No, I couldn't see him. That's just annoying as I just couldn't see him. It even makes me angry looking at it now. But, never fear. We do something that, you know, is a little bit stupid, but we go for it. Pull the parachute as late as you can. What this person's doing here, I don't know. Why they challenged it, no idea. Easy beams in the end. Just realised that isn't my Vixen. So that was a really bad gunfight for me. I did redeem myself coming back in, but yeah, that was such a bad gunfight from me. Alright, so Resurgence is closed. And now I'm just playing for the win. This stream that this was going on, I was going for PBs. I did hit a PB later on in the evening. This is just nasty. So I did hit a PB later on in the evening. So at this point, there's only 10 players up. I've got 9 kills. There's only 9 players, but I've got 9 kills. Hitting all those 9 kills would have given me a PB, but I was kind of like, right, I'll play for the win now. See a person's window. This Blitzen here. All headshots. And yeah. So overpowered. There was on the UAV a little bit earlier on someone in that building, so that's why I'm kind of tunneling that building just a little bit. But anyway, we'll talk about rotations, because that's what this video is all about. So we'll fast forward through. Just waiting for Zone to move. Basically, it's solos, you know, and this map is notorious for having someone just ratting in any sort of corner, little cubby hole that they can. So, don't really want to move out until I've kind of got to. Alright, so now we start rotating. So, there's the option we can run left, where it's lower ground, but there's a little bit of cover. Or we can take the high ground, or higher ground, which is this way. We go for this bounty contract, which gives us a bit of intel of where someone's going to be. There's only five players left. That includes me. So there's only 4 other enemies on the map. We hit a bounty contract, and it's going to show you where at least one of them is. So therefore, I'm now missing 3. Radar jammer as well. I think I'm going to put that down for the sake of it. Yeah, radar jammer down. Why not? These have such a big radius that, you know, like, you might as well just put them down as soon as you get one, really. That's the case. I had to fire any loud shots or anything when I'm trying to rotate. Okay, so now we're just rotating back. We know this area is generally safe, so high kill games, but we're not getting them. We know this area is generally safe, so I don't have to worry too much about it. So we notice that on the map there's the little AI, you know, indicator where the AIs come in and shoot, and you get the bag of stuff, and you can shoot them. There. I'm still tunneling this because I think someone is in this building. I mean, there might be, but I didn't see them when I come out of it. Alright, so now we just start working our way towards Winery. Now, Winery is a very horrible place to fight simply because of the different levels and stuff like that. So look, I don't just run straight across in the open. I dip down where there's a bit of cover. Using cover. Trying to rule out this house. Alright, there's no one going to be rotating out there. Gas is pushing in. Not a problem. Alright, let's rotate into here. We know it's going to be... We know the majority of the lobby is here. Take this for a bit of high ground. Again, always taking high ground. Watch how I didn't just run on the roof, though. So these ladders are weird anyway. Like, these are ladders if you didn't know. They're not just decorative things in the map. These are ladders. So, look when I get to the top. I don't just immediately climb up. I peek the tower first. And especially this building. Didn't see anyone. So then we run down towards our bounty. Basically just want to get the bounty out. If we can get some cash, it's on a buy station in zone. Same again. Rather than running the ground floor of the building, take the high ground of the building. Now this is a risky play. If anyone's on here or in these windows, I could get shot. This was a risk. Looking for a window. Don't know the map all that well. Found the window. Missed it. And then it's ended up in that one. I was trying to jump in that one. Missed it. Ended up in this one. I know my bounty's in this building. Don't know where. And just get lucky and just see them there. Maybe if I had the NZ out, I probably would have hoovered up that kill. But we don't tunnel it. So bounty goes. But we still got 4 players still left up. 1 enemy on the map there. We know that this guy's pushed out of there. And zone is also now pushing left. So instead, we take the roof. Once again, all about high ground. Again, peek that ladder. This is the person. This is our bounty. This was the person we shot at originally. They get shot from up there. We were very unlucky not to get that. I think, is that Serpentine? I don't know. Either way, it might have been Serpentine. I saved them. Got very lucky not to get that kill. So now we're just trying to rotate. I remember trying to swap weapons, and my gas mask stopped us from swapping weapons twice there, which is annoying. Trying to swap weapons to the Blitzen because basically this gun you can move super fast with. So we're just playing rotations, basically just playing through rotations, rotating into the building. 4 people left up. We've got snapshot. It's rather irritating, but that is what it is. I know someone near me, probably above me. Right, and now we're just instantly down to 1v1 situation. My opponent. So I knew they're to the right because I've seen them up on top of there. So I knew they're there. So we rotate out of here. So they've got to be up on top of this building. It's basically just using your surroundings, knowing what you've seen and digesting all the information at whatever time you can. And basically, I know that I've seen them at some point, so now I know this is where they are. And I think I've just seen them peek on the roof there. Yeah, they peeked on the roof there. Up here. The NZ is just absolutely mad. Got the down. Put the airstrike on. And again, I'm just rotating. I'm not tunneling it or anything like that. I'm just trying to play purely for map position. Zones are moving. Just trying to play purely for map position here. There's a good bit of cover. I destroyed something up there. Wasn't the person. Destroyed equipment or something like that. They must have had a trophy down or something like that. They must have crawled back or something. I don't know how they actually survived this. But yeah, so I'm instantly just playing for map position. Wasn't bothered about getting the down or anything, trying to get full or anything like that. Just play for map. Because then this person has got to push off the top of this building into me. They've got to run into zone. And the best time to try and kill a player in Warzone and try and get better of an opponent in Warzone is when they are rotating into zone. So we've got zone. Nice little bit of head glitch here. Hear them coughing. And I know they're coming from that way, so I'll just have to look. See them jump down. Get the blitz now because it's going to be a close range fight. Miss some original shots. Get the blue on them straight away. To be honest, this gun's so overpowered. Like, it's absolutely unreal. And then just swing wide to get the kill. And the guy actually said GG, so fair play to that guy as well.